Today, I wanted to take the time to talk about the concept of excuses because it seems as though whoever I speak to about training, about going to the gym consistently, about studying more, about reading more books, people don't tell you honestly, oh yeah, I'm just not doing it because I'm lazy, or I'm not doing it because I'm not disciplined, because people do not want to admit to themselves the actual truth. So they make up excuses to rationalize why they aren't doing what they know that they should be doing. Because that's what excuses are at the end of the day. They are just rationalizations that we tell ourselves to make ourselves feel better about why we're not doing what we know we should be doing, what we know is going to help us bring us closer to our goals. But instead, people come up with all sorts of excuses. I have no time. I have no time must be the biggest excuse I hear over and over and over again. I don't have good genetics. I don't have the right equipment. I don't have any money. I don't have the right ideas. You see, if you keep telling yourselves these excuses over and over and over again, your mind is just going to become accustomed to constantly making excuses. And how I see excuses is, even if you have the ability to make a good excuse, don't do it. Because excuses just take power away from you. And why would you do anything in your life that takes power away from you? You very well might have a great excuse as to why you're not training consistently, why you're not going to the gym consistently, why you're not doing something that you know you should be doing. You might have a great excuse, but don't use it. Because I promise, if you want something bad enough, you will find a way to do it. The man who wants to go to the gym every day will figure out a way to go to the gym every day. The person who really wants to start a business will figure out any way they can to start that business, and they will start that business. Excuses are absolutely meaningless. They are meaningless to you. All they do is make you weaker. All they do is tell your mind that you're the type of person who makes excuses. But going in the opposite direction, the beauty is when you stop using excuses, they stop coming to your mind. You just do what you're supposed to do without thinking about the possible excuses that come to your mind. You see, one night I came home at 7 p.m. I hadn't done my 2 workouts of the day. Came home at 7, went for a run at 8 p.m., finished at 9 p.m., got home, got in the car, went to the gym at about 11:30 p.m. to do a leg day, came home at 12 a.m. and went to sleep. Now looking back on it, because these things don't even come to me in the moment, I had millions and millions of excuses I could pull out of my ass to rationalize why I'm not going to do the run and why I'm going to skip leg day. But they didn't even come to me in the moment. I didn't even think of any excuses, because when you practice excellence for so long, it just becomes a part of who you are. That is the beauty of it. Because excellence is not just something you do on an odd occasion. Excellence is something you practice every single day until it becomes ingrained in you. And then it just becomes a part of who you are, and you become an excellent person. That's what you should strive for. Forget about all these excuses. I want you to practice the habit of not making excuses. Even if you have a great excuse, even if you have the ability, and even if you have the the word isn't coming to my mind right now, but even if you are in the perfect situation and the best situation to make an excuse, don't. Stop making excuses and just do the work required.